I first heard about Learning Ally as an ESE teacher, it was probably 2019, probably before the pandemic. The district, Hillsborough County, provided all ESE teachers with a training. So then we were familiar with this wonderful resource, and then we could implement it with our ESE students. The problem that I was looking to solve as an ESE teacher was, one, the lack of motivation for my ESE students. Many of them, especially the reluctant readers, find reading boring or difficult. So Learning Ally and the audiobooks provides engaging narrations and storytelling to make books more exciting for these students. So the audiobooks exposes students to more words, to context, expanding their vocabulary and understanding of sentence structures. Another problem Learning Ally and the audiobooks provides the students, one of the problems is some students can read words, but they struggle to understand the meaning of the words. So hearing fluent narration models proper pronunciation, tone, and pacing, which helps the students improve their comprehension skills. The students' test scores have started to improve since the beginning of the year, and especially since they've participated in the Learning Ally reading games too. Their vocabulary has increased. Their confidence has improved, especially. And now they actually love to read. So yes, definitely seen some quantitative results.
I think what you're doing is really great. I hope that Learning Ally continues to grow and we continue to get that access out there, because it feels like kids are having less and less opportunities to get their hands on text that they can read, and we know how important it is for them to be reading at having that high level text. And so my population of students that I work with, they need this. They need this to be able to build their knowledge. And I just think it's so valuable. So I just think just keep getting the word out there and keep letting educators know, parents know. And I think the more that we can explain to parents the benefit of having them use audiobooks, the better.
Learning Ally has helped our students in many ways, but the main reason is it's helping them to feel successful with reading. So students that have deficits in reading, when they're able to listen to the audiobooks, they track the print along with them and they feel successful in reading. They're able to have conversations with their peers about the books, which makes them feel successful. And we've seen an increase in phonological awareness. We've seen an increase in vocabulary. And we attribute, some of this to our students' success with Learning Ally. So we're seeing, when you think about an average third grader, most of the students come to third grade not reading on level. But we've seen, great growth in vocabulary, phonemic awareness, comprehension. The trajectory starts out, where more students are in the red zone. And when we were looking at some of our data from this testing in January, we were seeing more yellow and green. So we're really excited about that. So what we've noticed is when these students are on Learning Ally, they're interested in their reading, they're tracking their prints, they're talking about their books, so we know they're held accountable. So we have about 750 students at Mort Elementary. About 439 of them participated in the Great Reading Games. So we plan to celebrate the students' success with Learning Ally at our school-wide pep rallies. And we're going to pick out students from each grade level that had the most amount of reading and recognize them, have them come up front at our pep rally, give them awards so that all the other students will want to participate as well. We know that students like to be recognized for their efforts. Audiobooks boost confidence in young readers. It helps students feel connected. Oftentimes, students, have self-esteem issues because they're not able to read. So if a friend of theirs is reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid and they are a struggling reader, they can listen and read along with the audiobook, and then they can have conversations with their peers. Learning Ally Mort Elementary would like to thank you for letting us participate in the great reading games. Over half of our students participated and have a deeper love of learning now because they feel successful listening to the stories. Their vocabulary has grown, as well as their comprehension. Thank you for letting Mort be a part of this experience.